Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Ryan, the Random DIY Guy, and today we're going to be taking a look at Flooret's complete line of Silvan resilient hardwood flooring, so you can see all their colors laid out in line, and if you're considering this for your home, hopefully help you make a decision. So before we dive in and take a closer look at all the Silvan colors, I do want to talk a little bit more about the construction. So this is an engineered hardwood flooring that can be either directly glued to your subfloor or floated. It is about 7 inches wide by 78 inches long, so nice and extra long planks, and they do have micro bevels. Additionally, one of my favorite features is that it has a 0.6 millimeter real hardwood flooring wear layer, so it gives you that natural wood grain that you just can't get with an LVP. Almost every single plank will be individually unique. On top of that, this product is 3 times harder than normal hardwood, incredibly scratch resistant, and topically waterproof for up to 24 hours. I know that all sounds incredibly crazy, but I've actually put to the test in this video above here where I tested the durability, and it really exceeded my expectations. I took a hammer to it, put water on it, scratched a fork across it just to see how it performed. So before you make a decision, go check that out. Jumping in for a quick overview of the Silvan collection, they currently offer 5 colors, and those are their Balboa, Nord, Evern, Leon, and Anza. I will throw in a couple different clips from a different time of day just so you can see the lighting on it and what a difference it really makes in terms of affecting its color. First up is Balboa. This is one of their lighter colors in the selection, similar to Anza down there, but without some of that honey oak or yellow. Not that that is bad, just depends on what you're going for. So take a nice good look at it there compared to the other colors, and let me know what you think. Next up is Nord. This is the newest color in their collection as well as their darkest. And if I'm being honest and I had to pick a color again, this would probably be what I go with. I think it's a very nice warm brown. This is Evern, and I'd say this is the lightest color in their collection, with a bit of a whitewash look to it. So that is definitely something to take into consideration when looking at it. I do want to take a second to talk about samples. If you are even considering Flooret for your next project, I highly recommend getting some. I've said this in the past, once you get it in hand, I think you're going to be really impressed with the quality, as well as you get a good feel for the colors they have available. This is their bestseller kit, which includes all of their colors. It comes in this neat little box, has a pamphlet, and then all of the samples are neatly labeled so you know which color they are. So if you're interested, head down to the description. There's a link down there, and then if you use the code RyanW you can get 50% off your samples, including this bestseller kit, which you can get for $6. So it's super affordable, and by doing so, you give me a small commission to help me continue making content like this in the future. Now let's get back to taking a look at these colors. This is Leon. It's one of their more gray colors in the collection. I think it looked a lot more gray online, and I have to say in person, the natural light brings out a lot more of those browns. So something to think about. And finally, this is Anza, their other more natural color in their lineup. Just a little bit more with a honey yellow look to it. Again, can look very different depending on the light. I should mention that since this is all the same type of wood, your grain is going to be the same for each color. It just shows up a little bit differently depending on how the stain takes. So there you guys have it. Those are all the colors in Flooret's Silvan line of resilient hardwood flooring. I think they all look great. If you have any questions, go ahead down in the comments and leave them there. And then if you are even considering samples, again, please use the link below as well as the code RyanW so you can get 50% off your samples and give me a small commission so I can continue to do what I do. Thanks guys, and I'll see you guys around next time.